you to be a good debater, na siku moja itakuokoa. Wewe kaa hapo kwa debating, one day you remember me. So, as fate would have it, nikakuwa running mate ya President William Ruto. Martha Karua akakuwa running mate ya Raila Odinga. Tukaekewa debate. Mwalimu akanipigia asubuhi. Akaniambia, kijana, my boy, mine is very, very simple. Very simple. I taught you the rule of debate. Tonight, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Mimi nikajua sasa, mwalimu alikuwa ameniambia siku ile that one day utahitaji hii debate. Sasa nikiwa pale, watu walikuwa wananidharau sana. Sana. Hii watu ya magazeti, social media, wanasema mimi sijui kusoma, sijui kuvaa, sijui Kiingereza, nini. Mimi nanyamaza tu. Si nilikuwa na mwalimu pale. Mimi nanyamaza. Mimi nikajipanga vizuri. Na mwalimu alinipigia simu saa 3 asubuhi. Then he called me again at 4:30. He told me, my student, I told you in 1979 that learn how to debate. Today is your day. I'll be watching. You are my student and you will win that debate. Mimi nikafika pale. Wale walikuwa nafikiria sijui Kisugu. Nikapromosha. Nilipromosha siku promosha. Martha Karua, our sister, and she's from here Ngumu. Nikamkalia Ngumu. Kwa sababu yeye mwalimu, tumpigie makofi. This man here, lying here, mama, sisi ambaye alitusaidia, hatuna la kusema. Yetu ni shukrani. We have nothing to say. Because pahali alitutoa, we are not even able to give a good account. So one of these days, when I write my story, my autobiography, one man called Julius Kanodobe will have a chapter. I'm so happy to have seen my teachers here. Kamonde, our games master. We are so happy to see you. Looking strong. Meno sijui ilienda wapi, nitakutia meno. Lazima hiyo nifanye. I must do it. Nimeona mwalimu Karani hapa, nywele imekuwa nyeupe. He was our chemistry teacher. I've seen our great teachers, and I think our deputy principal, SM Muthe. Sasa wewe ndio umebaki. Mwalimu ametuacha. Put us together, tafadhali. Unganisha hii walimu wangu wote, uwalete Karen, tukunywe chai, tuongee. Please. Yeah? At least wewe, the last time mulikuja na mwalimu. Sasa mwalimu ndio alikuleta, unajua njia. Sasa you are the senior most, you are the deputy that time under him. Look for our teachers, please come. Let us have a cup of tea, let's catch up. Let's find out who is doing what, and tukae tuongee mambo yetu kama zamani. I'm so happy to see our captains, Gitau Gedenji. Gitau Gedenji was not just my captain, I was his mono. When I came to Form 1, he was in Form 2, and we were in the same cubicle number 5, in the Ghana house. And the way he said, when we had dancing, what was Charo Wamekuja, I think was one meupe walimpenda sana. Mimi si mweupe lakini Kizungu ilikuwa inanisaidia. Unajua sasa kama wengine ni weupe na wewe si mweupe unatafuta line nyingi. Mimi nilikuwa mtu ya Kizungu pia. Sasa you know what used to happen before we go for dancing, we used to start with a debate. So mimi na shine pale kwa debate. So captain akishine kwa weupe, mimi wasichana wananiita kwa sababu ya Kizungu. And we had good time in Kenyaga. And that is why I have led the alumni to transform that school. I was there for my homecoming to Kachanga, over 20 million. And we are putting up a ultra-modern swimming pool for the boys so that they can enjoy. I have been able to get 50 million from the government to renovate the classrooms, to change the asbestos roof, and to create more space. And I'm also going to get some more money from the Safaricom Foundation, because we must go back to our roots. And we must give back. And let me tell you, good people, please, let's respect our teachers. Let's love our teachers. We are who we are because of their mentorship and guidance. That is why I used to take time to look for this good old man. Every month I would call him just to chat. He would come, we have a cup of tea. And when we came to government, I went to the president, I said, Your Excellency, I have my teacher, a great man, who helped me to be whom I think I am. Na kuomba Mheshimiwa Rais unisaidie huyu mzee tumtafutie board somewhere, because he's still sharp, energetic. President akasema, bas tafuta pahali. So nikaona National Irrigation Authority is near hapa Mwea. So tukamweka kwa hiyo board where he served and he was doing a good job. And I agree, I'll see what to do. I'll discuss with my boss so that tujue hiyo nafasi yake vile tutajaza. Even if probably we are not able to come to the family, tutajaribu tuone tu imebaki kwa kijiji so that that continuity is there. Let me say that Bishop, I've heard you about coffee, and the coffee story is a difficult story. You know, hapo beleni in the 70s, in the 80s, when I was here as a DO in 1990, 89, 1991, and huyu mwalimu pia, he was very happy when I came back now to Kianyaga as the district officer. He was so proud. And I remember his children were in Mount Kenya Academy. So every Friday, I didn't have a car. So mimi niko hapa na Land Rover yangu, ilikuwa Land Rover ile 109, natoa moshi nini kushida mingi. Huyu mwalimu on Friday, he used to go and pick his children, so he would give me a lift. Alikuwa na Puju 404. Tunaenda naye mpaka Nyeri, where my young family was in Nyeri. My wife was working with the cooperative bank. Ananiwacha Nyeri, anachukua watoto, anakuja nyumbani. Then on Sunday, anawarudisha, anapitia nyumbani, ananichukua, ananirudisha Kianyaga. So our history is a long one and a good one. And Mama Judith and your children, you know I'm there for you. And when Dombi Mwalimu passed on, is when I had taken 7 days away for prayers and fasting, meditation, and reflection in the heart of Mount Kenya Forest. No phone, nothing. And nobody could disturb me. I had given clear instructions because I wanted to reflect and meditate about the state of our nation and the welfare of the people of this region. But when Jomo, the contractor, found land that Dobe had died, he looked for my wife, Pastor Dorcas, and Pastor Dorcas, knowing my relationship with Mwalimu, sent word that I'd be interrupted from my prayers and meditation to be informed of his death. And I instructed him to come here, and I talked to Mom on phone. Sit down, Jomo. I want to say that we have lost a great man, a great patriot, a great Kenyan. Na sisi hatuwezi uliza Mungu maswali. Tumekubali. We thank God for the years and for his role in this country. Senator Karafa, I want to thank you. You are a true friend to Mwalimu. Anytime Mwalimu came to see me, he always tagged you along. Mpaka nikauliza, you know Karafa was not with us. Alikuwa pande ile. Sasa nikasema huyu mwalimu mbona analeta hii mtu ya Azimio kwangu? So mwalimu akasema hii mtu hata kama ni Azimio ni rafiki ya. So I want to thank you for very true friendship. I always, when I saw you, I knew he is somewhere around. When I saw him, I knew you were somewhere around. Thank you very much for great friendship. It's good to have a friend and somebody you can rely on. And of course, why we don't have a problem with Karava, why we don't have a problem with Wakangara or anybody else, it's because I'm not a stupid leader. I am not very clever, but I'm not stupid. I made a decision as a senior most leader in this region to unite everybody, irrespective of where you voted. And that is a unity of purpose for this region. Yes. I, regarding Gachagua, will never fight my brother or my sister. We have learned our lessons of division. Other regions are not fighting. People want this region to fight. Ndio tupotee hapo katikati. But why I'm happy today is that the ordinary person from Mount Kenya is united. Lakini tangu zamani, this region of ours has a history of traitors and betrayals. Kuma hede ya mudhogo kwari tukunia na agati na komerera na kudago tome. Kuma hede ya mudhogo no munyaka bishop ni atiriri hari kudago tome 10 ukoragwo na andu milioni 1 matangĩtĩkĩra gũkunyanĩra nyũmba itũ. Koguo rĩ tukunia no tukunia na gũtirĩ hĩndĩ tũkona ũthamaki tondũ wĩra watuo nĩ kuunda ngũtũme twĩhaciragia tu ũhoro wa nda ciacio. Ta rĩu tũraria ũhoro wa ũigai wa mbeca tũkauga andũ nĩ maheo mbeca na ũingĩ wao. Nĩ tũrahĩtia mũndũ wothe ũrabinga ũhoro ũcio nĩ gakunia kana gakunia. Na tukunia no gutu aturaga nginya hende ya muthungu twekira gwa ikunia riu andu makarora ini hara makihituka kona mau tondu gatirenda kamenye kana kageko muthungu akamenya ucio ni mau akario. Mumenyerere muno andu a nyumba itu tutikae kugayukana. Na ni ngwenda kumuririkania mathina maria twanona ni kugayukana. Mwaka wa 2022 1992 githurano kia mbere kia multipartyism tuokire andu a Nyeri tukirugamia Mwai wa Kibaki tukinyitwo mbaru ni andu a Kirinyaga ni horo wama na andu a Embu na Meru Tharaka Nithi Laikipia na Nyandarua. Kibaki witu ri akinyita 1.1 million votes. Andu Murang'a ri makirugamia Matiba akinyitwo mbaru ni andu a Kiambu na andu a Nairobi na nuthu Naikuru akinyita 1.4. Ciaringanirwo ri ni 2.5. Moi akirugama akinyita 1.9 agituhota, despite the fact ati kura iria nyingi ciari cie tugiikaraja miaka 5. Oithu iri mucia rurire uri ngiri 97 ningi tugicokera amona magitigara na Kibaki magithie kwa Ngiro ya mweta wa SDP ningi tukigayukania amwe magithie kwa Ngiro age kwa Matiba age kwa Kibaki Moi witu ri ucio tukiona mathina maingi muno. Mwaka wa 2002 niyo tuohigire tugishuno maitho ni baka tukiuga yura gekeaga Moi akirugamia uhuru nigetha gae kura Gikuyu Embu na Meru makiuga ringi ithuothe tukiumururuka Mwai wa Kibaki akiingira 207 tukiubanĩrĩrwo nĩ ndũrĩrĩ ciothe, tukinyitana ithuothe rĩngĩ tukiuga tutigwayũkana. Mwai wa Kibaki akĩingĩra 2013 tukinyitana tukiuga nĩ Uhuru wa Kenyatta. Peter Kenneth na Martha Karua nĩ marũgamĩte, Martha akĩnyita kura 20,000, Peter Kenneth 30,000, ciothe tũkĩnengera Uhuru wa Kenyatta tondũ nĩ tũhĩgire. Mwaka wa 2017 tũgĩcokera ũguo. 2022 ndĩmũtongoretie tukiuga twĩbange na William Ruto. Andũ a nyũmba itũ, hinya witũ nĩ ũrũmwe witũ. Hinya witũ nĩ kĩ? Rĩrĩa tũgetĩkĩra kũgayũkana, tũbangĩirwo nĩ andũ kuma na nja. Atĩ rita rĩa Mũrang'a, Kiambu mwarĩ na Ambai mũtigĩre Mũrang'a, andũ a Nyĩrĩ Ambai mũtigĩre andũ a Nyandarua, andũ a Nyandarua tigĩrai andũ a Mĩrũ. Kura citũ igayũkane. Ũthamaki mũkawonagĩra biũ sasa. Nĩguo gatiguo. Rĩrĩa tũgetĩkĩra kũgayũkanio, tũkanyagio ta mai ma therũ. Na niĩ nĩkĩo ndĩrauga atĩrĩrĩ, kahinda gaka Ngai ahete atĩ nĩ niĩ mũtongoria ũrĩa wĩna gĩtĩ kĩrĩa kĩnene thĩinĩ wa gĩtarũ gĩa gatagatĩ. Wĩra wakwa wa mbere nĩ kũnyitithania nyũmba ĩno itũ yaragia gĩkĩ. Nĩ mũgũkĩona andũ magĩbangwo na kũu, makĩbangwo. Rĩu inyuĩ mũkĩrĩ andũ ogĩ, mũthomaga marũa me bahasha. Mona gakũnia mũkandĩka handũ, mona ngati mũkandĩka handũ, mona komerera mũkandĩka handũ, mona kamatimũ mũkandĩka handũ. Inyuĩ nĩ mũĩ itungati cia rũrĩrĩ, na nĩ mũĩ nyũmba ĩno itũ nũngĩhota kũmĩrũgamĩrĩra njamba ĩna ũrũme ĩtangĩinainio, tondũ mũngĩbangĩrwo mũnengerwo iguoya mũkarĩrĩra kĩoro. Ĩno nyũmba itũ gũtirĩ mũndũ ũrĩkũ kana ũrĩkũ ũkũmĩgayania. Na mũtigetĩkĩre mũikare ũguo na ũgĩ mũkirĩte. Na niĩ nĩwonaga rĩu ngirĩte ki, tondũ Mũgĩkũyũ nake augaga rũĩ harĩa rũkirĩire rĩ nĩho hekĩte atĩa. Ndikwenda kwaria mũno cia mũciĩ tikĩ. Mũgĩkũyũ akauga ngemi ciumaga nakũ? O Mũgĩkũyũ akauga wega umaga kũ? O Mũgĩkũyũ ũcio akauga yanageria kĩ? Agacoka akarora atongoria arĩa marathiũrũrũka akamera Mũgĩkũyũ kaihũ gacangacangirĩ. Kei tũmenyerere ndũkanaite ũkĩonoria. Kei tũikare na ũgĩ, kei twendane. Ndũkanoe kahiũ ũgatheca mũrũ wa nyũkwa mũgongo arorete mbere. Ndũkanaiguĩre mwarĩ wa nyũkwa ũiru tondũ nĩ ahikio nĩ gĩtonga, no korwo gĩtonga kĩu nĩkĩo gĩgagũthomithia ciana. Kei twendane, kei tũiguanĩre tha, kei tũteithanie, kei tũikare ta andũ ogĩ, tondũ twaikara twendanĩte, tũnyitanĩte, tũmenyanĩrĩire, tũgakinya kũrĩa Ngai witũ endaga tũkinye. No mũthenya ũrĩa tũgetĩkĩra tũbangĩrwo, na inyuĩ mũrĩ andũ ogĩ. Aya andũ a kĩrĩma gĩkĩ nĩ andũ ogĩ mũno. Mũndũ none makirĩte ũũ gwĩciria nĩ andũ akĩgu. Andũ aitũ makiraga ũguo tu. Ndahĩtũkĩra hau Kagio ndarũgama, atimia manjĩra atĩ mũndũ wa Gachagua ũrĩ o kuo. Tũkirĩte ũguo ĩ, no nĩ kũrĩ ũrũtũ. Mũtimia anjĩra thiĩ na wega, nĩ tũĩ. Our people are very intelligent, and anybody who underrates the intelligence of the mountain people will be sorry, because you've been shocked. these are people who are bright, they are intelligent, and they have their pride. They are hardworking, and they just look and stare. And sometimes people think they are daft, and they are not. Ikale oguo tu, tukirete oguo, na idue ni tuura tuwe. Mbeno itu ni jaga, twahirwo ni Ngai oguo bure, Ngai tubimenyerere. Tuikare twendanite. Tutikanareke mundu agatonya gatagati gaitu atumenithanie. Na aria makwenda kuhuthirwo mathie tu na mbere. Andu aitu no marona, andu aitu ni ogi. Na muthenya uria gugakinya wa gutua itua, riria mukamenya andu ni ogi. Na mtigeciria andu makiro uguo kurita maria ritu. Andu ni ogi. Mambo ya kahawa bishop wetu tunasukuma. 1970s, 1980s, when I was here, Kabare Farmers Cooperative Society, Faragwe Farmers Cooperative Society, Gariama Farmers Cooperative Society was producing the best coffee in this country. And we were getting good prices. As a country, we are producing 241,000 metric tons. And coffee was #1 foreign exchange earner in the country. But when liberalization came, we killed the Coffee Board of Kenya. We killed KPCU. Then we allowed cooperative societies to be divided into small and economic units. Na tukalete liberalization. Marketers wakakuja, private millers wakakuja, wakatuchanganya. So what we have done, Murango is here, and I want to thank him. They have done a very good job. We are bringing back Coffee Board of Kenya. We are bringing back KPCU. And we are looking for direct market. Tulitoa shilingi bilioni 6 ya cherry fund. Imepeanwa 40 shillings. Imebaki shilingi 40. Na hiyo nitafuatilia kwa sababu nilikuwa nafikiria hata imelipwa, nimeambiwa bado. Number 2, the president has agreed with me ya kwamba madeni ya kahawa ile iko na cooperative societies na unions na SACCOs, the same way the government has waived debts for sugarcane farmers, the same will apply to coffee farmers. Next week, when the president is back from the United States, we are going to bring a cabinet memo. Tumemwambia Waziri Chelugui atayarishe, tukuje tupitishe kwa cabinet, so that we waive all those debts, so that we have a fresh start. So we are working na tunashughulika sana. Mambo ya chai, the reforms ambaye rais aliniambia niongoze, we are doing well. Na bonus mwaka uliopita ulikuwa nzuri, na mwaka hii itakuwa nzuri zaidi. Na hapa Kabare najua iko chai, Faragwe iko chai, Gariama iko chai. Lakini tunataka KTDA waende uchaguzi kabla ya tarehe 30 June. Wachague madirectors wapya ama warudishe wale wako kama wamefanya kazi nzuri, so that people have a say in who takes care of their tea, because it is important. Mambo ya irrigation project ya Mekarara. Chairman, how long will you take? Mimi mwenyewe nitakuja kuifungua, si ndio? So amesema kabla ya December. So before 12th of December nikuje niifungue, alafu nikuje nikule lunch kwa mama nikija kumletea sukari. Nemokwenda koka kome higura. Na yone ni ngutidika. Hiyo chairman, that is my project now. I have taken over for my teacher. Vile alikuwa nasukuma mimi, nitakuwa nakupigia simu, imefika wapi? Nitaisukuma mimi mwenyewe. Na nitaisukuma vizuri. And nitakuja mimi mwenyewe nitakuja kufungua. So that pia nikitembea area hii, I have many friends in this area. Mimi ni mtu ya area hii, nilikaa hapa Kenyatta High School for 6 years. Nikakaa hapa kama DO for 3 years. I've stayed here for a total of 9 years kwa hii Gichogo. Everybody here